Everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Connie with Prairie Paper Crafts. I want to welcome my new subscribers and thank you for my returning subscribers. I appreciate everybody. Well, today I have a new program I'm starting. It's a collaboration with Beebeecraft in collaboration with their YouTube program. This is going to be in addition to my paper crafting. It's something I've been looking at for a bit, just expanding my, so I can start doing some charms and different things and doing some things with my couple of my family members that enjoy this. So I hope you'll join me and follow my YouTube channel. It'll be the same. And I just want to do my first unboxing. This is the first package that I have gotten from BB Crafts, and I'm very excited to show you. I did open the package. I just want to make sure that I had everything that I was planning on. So I'm just going to open one thing at a time here with you quick. And just want to let you know that I will leave the website for Beebeecraft in the description box. And also let you know that if you're interested in this program, Beebeecraft does have this YouTube program that you can start with. You get the free products by doing videos for Beebeecraft. You'll get the chance if you have more than 100 subscribers. If you're interested, I will leave a link in the description box below. Fill out the information they request and get back to them. It's a great way to use and get products from a great company. They have so much more than beads and jewelry making products. I'm just so excited to start this, so can't wait. But one of the things I got, because I am a paper crafter and I thought I would share this with you first, is some crafting dies. And I'm just going to get my list here. Okay, so these are the Panda Hall Elite 25-piece carbon steel cutting dies. And again, I'm leaving the links for everything in my pack or in the description box. And I always have such a struggle getting into the package the first time because if you know like me, you know I'm blind. So let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this package. I hope everyone is doing well. I am. Other than, the Siberian front that's coming through for the cold, I'm doing okay, holding my own. So that's always a wonderful thing. Okay, so let's see. I think I could probably get into these better. And yeah, I have a ruler close by, so I will give you some dimensions. I do have a set of square dies. Don't get me wrong. I do not have a set that is stitched, and I'm finding I really like the stitching detail on my dies. So the largest one is, let's see, just trying to measure this. It's about I'm going to say 3 1/8 inches approximately from the outside cutting part. And then they go down about uh, 3/16 of an inch. The smallest one on the inside is about, oh, let's see, right around 3/4 square. So nice sizes if you do 3-inch size cards, which I'm trying to get into more. I've done some, I just haven't done any for a while, but yeah, that's a great size. And I will be doing some cards with these. I'll be sharing some makes. I have a project in mind for these, and yeah, okay. My circles, and I have circle, but again, my stitch circles are also on the outside, and it's okay, but I like the single stitching for these, and I'm impressed with the dies. They are very sturdy dies. Sometimes I've gotten dies and they're flimsy. These are very, very nice, sturdy dies. So great, great product. Okay, so the largest one here is about, goodness, 3 5/8 approximately across. And then again, they do go down about, mm, this one's about 1/4 of an inch, and the other one might have been 2. A little bit harder to see for me, I'm sorry. The smallest one is about three, I can read a ruler, right? 3/4 of an inch in diameter. So again, really nice sizes. I love doing, when I make smaller cards, I love doing easel cards. And so that's usually what I end up doing, but yeah, fun. Now this set, the heart dies, I did not have a set of nesting heart dies. These are beautiful. I love the shape of it. It's not quite so fat, and yeah, it's very, very pretty. I forgot to count. Let's see. The squares you get one, two, three, four, six. Yep. Right, two, 7, and two, 8 of the round, and 9 of the heart. That little heart is crazy small. Let me make sure I counted right. My apologies. You get 10 of these, but that little itty bitty heart, if you were just making, needed some little hearts to scatter on something, that is precious. Wow, I love it. Okay, I'll get back to my measuring here for you, get going here. So this one is 4.5 inches wide approximately. So again, a great size. And then they go down about 1/4 of an inch in size. So wonderful. Great product. And again, very happy with the stability and sturdiness of those. Okay, and I have a mess. I'm trying to get going with getting my Happy Mail sent out. So stuff all over my desk. So bear with me. Think I will move that. Okay, the next product I got is it's a DIY jewelry kit with soldered brass coated iron cable chains. There's also some brass jump rings and some lobster claws in both gold and silver. So let me see. Get this package opened. Now, I am new to any kind of beading or jewelry making, so this is all new to me. It's going to be something fun and new. Like I said, I want to do some charms and enhance my paper crafts, and there's several other things I want to do, along with enhancing Happy Mail that I send out. So um, that's part of the reason I started this. Plus, all of the stuff I saw was just amazing. So I'm really excited. Okay, here are the jump rings, and they are, I'm going to guess, approximately 3 millimeter. Let's see. I was looking to see if it tells me. Not right here, but just from what let's see, I have yeah, about 3 millimeter if I'm reading it right, as far as being able to see the ruler, but I'm not sure how many there are in here. I don't know if, let's see. And my description doesn't tell me exactly. I'm going to guess between 50 and 100. It doesn't, when they're that tiny, they look just more than it looks like. So, and then you also get the gold. And I'm hoping I do have a pendant I'm hoping to put on here. And then I also want to use these for some finer, what do I want to say? Finer charms and stuff. I'm impressed with the packaging, to be honest with you. I mean, look at that. It's just wonderful. Okay. And this is very fine chain. I don't know if you can see. It's very fine. Um, but it's beautiful. I love it. And for some very small charms to add on to maybe a larger charm, or yeah, a larger chain, it'll work wonderful. Very, very happy with that. Very pretty. And then you get the lobster clasps. Lobster clasps. Really nice. I'm going to try to take one out and see if I can manage not to spill them everywhere. Get them open. Sorry. It's Sometimes my fingers take a bit to get going during the day, and I don't want to drop them all. Okay. So very nice. Just going to, sometimes it works the other fingers. Very, like I said, I don't want to drop everything. And think I've got it. My fingers are swollen today, so it's always interesting. Okay. I think it would be better if it was on something, to be honest with you. Let me see if I have a. I do have a pliers. I'm going to see if I can manage to grab it with one end and try to open it. I know once it's on a chain, it's always easier. Well, maybe not for today. I have to get used to using a pliers again. I'm used to using my reverse. I'm not going to mess with it. I apologize. It's well, maybe I can get it now. Yeah. No, my fingers aren't going to play with it nice. I'm used to using a reverse tweezers. So using a pliers, I have to pinch and it's going to close it. I'm not used to that. So, oh yeah, great. Nice, nice. They open very nicely and they close again. Very nice. And I apologize. I want to get this put back in there or I will lose it. I had one of my great nieces was here last night and she was so excited because she's found all kinds of things that I can make for her. So I'm learning too. There's my silver ones. Very nice. And then I got the silver chain. Show you this is like a white silver, it looks like. Maybe it's the packaging, but I'm gonna look at it closer. It's very pretty. Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, it's more of a white silver. I love it. It's very, very sparkly and very pretty, but very strong. So very happy with that. Especially if you're making, the some dainty necklaces. I have or for, children and stuff, or dainty bracelets. I have a couple that will work good in my family. I really like that. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm sorry, I'm rather slow. Let's see. Some more things in here. That was too. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, this is one of the things that I'm anxious to try because I love bracelets. I love stacking. I love wearing bracelets, and I just don't have a lot, so I'm anxious to make some. But this is the Honey Handy 400 millimeter flat elastic crystal string. This is for, it's elastic beading thread for stretch bracelets. And the description I read, and I want to look at it, was that it's not scratchy and it's quite strong. So, well, I'm going to try it. And so I want to take this out. And this is 1 millimeter. So it will fit a lot of different sizes of, um, oh wow. It's just very silky, and you can feel the stretch. Very nice, but it's very silky. I think you can see that here. This is a huge roll. This is going to be awesome. And I was reading somewhere on YouTube or watching a YouTube video, and they use that a lot for works great for your phone charms. And that was one of the things that was requested that I make. So again, I will be leaving all of the information for the products in the description box, and definitely check out the YouTube program because, like I said, if you want to get started on this, or if you are, an experienced beater and love to do this stuff, get some products. Great way to do it. So, yeah. And I also want to mention before I forget that I was given a code for 10% off of your entire order. It is valid through January. Get the date here. I had it in here. January 8th of 2027. Now keep in mind things are always subject to change, but as of right now, so that's a great deal too. And if you get $25 in products, you get free shipping. And again, that could change. That's what's on the website right now. So that's a great deal too. Okay, next thing I got is some Panda Hall stainless steel flathead and eye pins. And they are golden and stainless steel, 23 gauge. And let's see, 1.4 millimeters. So that's going to be the size of the bead head. So let's take a look at these. And I think I've got to look further. I think I got some with I think I got some of both with the flatheads and then I think they're called eye hooks. I'm not sure. The loops, I know that. I can tell you that. I'm learning some of the terms, so. But these are with the loop on the end. Oh, and they're nice and long. I like that. See if you can see it in my hand. Just to give you an idea of the length of these, they are about, I'm going to go in inches, so I'm going to take the part, well, I'm going to include the loop, yeah. And they're about 2 inches in length, these are. So very nice. Okay, and then I got gold ones also with the loops. And yes, I did get, that's what I thought. I got, I'll show you the gold in these. I got a set of silver and a set of gold in the flathead. And I think these are going to be the same length, but I'm going to double check. And let's see. You get 120 pieces per box. So 30 per style and color. And these are the flatheads. Oops, get in there. You can see that. And let's see. We have, again, about, yep, 2 inches. Wonderful. And I do have a looper tool to make the loops on the end because I don't know that I would be able to do that with just a regular round nose pliers. So, and again, nice little cases. I don't have it in there very well, so it's not going to hook now, but it's good. And I saved the best for last. Or the best, I don't know about best, but the most fun with my ones. These are some beads I purchased, and I'm anxious to open this. So, let's see, I'm going to go across this way in case I want to save that for something. These are the Panda Hall Elite. Uh, yeah, these are the purple, white gumball beads. There's 53 pieces. You get the chunky bubblegum beads, large, handy, let's see. And then it's the description. 47 spacers, maybe it is. Again, I'll leave the description because I'm not 100% sure. But oh my goodness, let me get this out of the way. These beads are beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. Now, I didn't get a lot of spacers or anything. That will be coming on one of my next uh, orders that I get. I'm just gonna take these out and show them to you. Some of them so pearly, and they're what do I want to say? There's a word, and I can't think of it all of a sudden. But they gradient colors. It's I'll say they are gorgeous. Oh my gosh! And look at that. If you can see the glitter in that, the sparkle. It's just in real life, it's just amazing. Wow. And then you have the kind of like the glittered bubble to it. Let's see if I get a little bit better light here. These are just gorgeous. I'm very pleased with these. Oh, I love this. Almost like a dark amethyst or just a dark purple. Beautiful. And then these have littler, if you want to compare these two, you have the bigger glittered chunks and then the smaller. This reminds me of spackling on walls. If you remember what that is at all. Got pinks here. We've got that. This reminds me of a disco ball. It's just without the actual light, but it's just the way yeah, when it hits the light and stuff. So beautiful beads in there. And then here you have, let me get this back a little bit. And again, I'm going to be careful getting this open. Okay, so we have the spacer beads, so to speak. I think that's what, yeah, spacer beads is what they had called them. And let's just, I'm just going to lay this against that so you can see. I've got one more out. You can, I don't know if you'll be able to see very well. And then I'll do a pink. Oh, those are going to be pretty. I have some ideas for this. I just have to get busy. Like I said, let's see what else was in here. Oh, wonderful. There are. How nice. There is a, uh, you want to make a charm rectangle. You've got upside down, Connie. You have the jump ring on the end of the, it's like a curb chain, okay? So you've got this, and then there are, I'm just going to pour these out. I'll get them back in there. You've got two of those. Yeah, we've got one and another one, okay? And then you've got, well, you've got a lobster clasp. I can get a hold of it. Actually have two for your dangles here for your chains. So you got the two lobster clasps, and then you have your spacers. And you also have the wire here, and let's see. Yeah, it doesn't tell me the weight of this, but now this, yep, this is wire. It's very, very thin. I'm gonna guess maybe 18 gauge or finer. I'm not sure. I get confused. I know needle gauge is better than uh, metal or wire gauges, but it's just about like a fine thread. It's just amazing. But so you get a roll of that, and then you get all of this. So yeah, I'm very pleased. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. And again, please check out the YouTube program or the website if you're interested in beads. I can see I'm going to be doing some more shopping. So have a great day, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and take care as always.